This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Kansas City Royals and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Siggy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and towing the slab, Darrell Hayden.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Okay, all set to go. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Fought off foul. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count 1-2. And misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vinny.
One gone, runner at first. And now here is Vinny Pasquantino. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Hayden, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Man at second. Good job to fight that one off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Danny Jansen to hit here.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Runner at second, 2 down here in game 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Nelson Velasquez on deck for the Royals. Two outs. Goes down looking.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Man at second with 1 away. Darrell Gayden, the next up for the Padres. Big time power. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here comes Tatis around third. Throw is good, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Spencer Torkelson, the next up for the Padres. Runner on the go. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Two on, 1 out. Back foot slider struck him out.
Well, they didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the World Series. On the ground, right side. Rosario fires over to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. It's the Padres 1 and the Royals 0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way. That was straight queso right there.
Velasquez in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Next offering is in for a strike.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game one. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Oh, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
And now the DH, Zach Neto. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
And that one fouled off. On the ground to first, Torkelson. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Swinging a foul straight back.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
2 outs, base is empty. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Royals. They're down 1-0. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Gavin Cross. Hey, back to work. And he takes a strike. Swings through that. Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Number 11 in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Padres leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Just missed. And strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And now it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. So the lineup flips over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. There's the strike. Next offering misses. 1-1. That one at triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one off the mark. And that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
And another ball. Stephen Kwan waits on deck. Two outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. KC down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Gayden.
That's a little bit low.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground to third. And that'll do it. Game 1 of the World Series. So up now for Kansas City, Stephen Kwan. And a foul ball.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the postseason success continues for him.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 2-0.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
And he deals. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 3. Danny Jansen next up for Kansas City. Kwan gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. In there at the knees.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runner at first with no outs here. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes he goes. They didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Now it's Jansen to hit. Caught looking his first time out. And that's in there for strike one.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expecting to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. And a big swing and a miss. That's off the mark. Now 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So one left for Kansas City. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now Zach Neto. Fastball for a strike.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Here's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Ahmed Rosario. Bunting for a hit, and it goes just foul. Rosario measures 6 feet 2 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Swing and a miss. The Padres up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
And now the center fielder, Gavin Cross. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Pitch in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Royals bats are quiet there. They trail here 1-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, number 11.
Michael Garcia.
And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The line to kick the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Righty delivers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
With batting with one down, takes a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 6th. Stepping in for San Diego, Gayden. Javier back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Quan makes the grab on the run.
Man, he's
top of inning number 7. Now, Vinny Pasquantino. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel, and maybe get some weak contact, but that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Caught it, looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Outside, ball one.
One ball, one strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Royals. They trail in this one 3-0. We go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, Zach Neto.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The pitch.
It's no secret teams need strong starting pitching to win in the postseason. Your game one starter can set the tone for the series, and it feels like that's what's happening tonight. He really delivered for his team by going deep into this game.
The 0-2. Good eye right there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Bounce to the right side. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Pitch is in there. 0-2 now. The Padres leading by 3 here in the late stages of game 1. He goes down looking. Two outs, base is empty. Gavin Cross steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And a swing and a miss there. Struck him out looking. KC down in order. Still down 3-0. One out, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Darrell Hayden, 1 for 3. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at first, Spencer Torkelson. The next up for the Padres. Right-handed reliever. Cut on and missed. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So up next, Jesus Sanchez. The 3-1. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And now it's Manny Machado. First and second, 2 down. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Lifted in the air down the left side. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, number 11. Hayden back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Misses. Now 1 and 2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Kwan, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. The pitch. And a foul ball. The Royals down to their final strike. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Emmanuel Clase.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W. This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.